This statue looks very different from these, so I think I have to do something with this, but I just don't know what. Maybe run into him? Maybe? Try kicking him. Which would work as effectively. And I can't, like, leave or anything. I don't mind leaving them, but I doubt I'd sleep too well. I do like that Ashley's on the same page as me, as like, I don't care if we leave these losers. Oh wait, can I... You can move these. The game taught me about moving stuff really late. Or at least I can move that one. Wait, can I move these? It's hard to tell because like run and move are the same button. Okay, no, you can only move this one. Oh, Ard can just make that jump. I was gonna ask, how is Ard gonna make it across? Ard, 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 Ard. Ard, yes, we get it. Ard is saying, thanks. That's awfully short. Are you translating correctly? Is the game translating correctly? And while your buddy's in a crisis situation, you're doing a silly dance prayer. A dance prayer? How manic. That's not a dance prayer. It does promise satisfaction. It's very popular in the Garuda region. Yeah. Let's go. Don't dilly-dally. But, as a practical problem, isn't not letting an intellectual speak the same as a death sentence? It also might be because I'm really bad at telling if translation's not so, like, I have very weird perspectives when it's like, oh, how is this translation? When a translation is like this questionable, I even notice it. But also with other games that people say, oh, the translation's like weird sometimes, I wouldn't be able to be like, oh yeah, it's terrible. Or like, how is it? But also, in my experience, I feel like most of the translations I've played are like, they're good enough to understand the story, but even then I'm like, why would you use this like sentence here, etc. Another lever, and it's this kind again. Why do you stare at me? Such intensity is hard to ignore. After all, it's just one body. Since you're a scientist, I wonder if you can do something. Something scientific that's... I understand, let's fly. Everyone's scientific hopes make me strong. There's a fine line between fantasy and reality. And fly. It's not even witty, much less scientific. Yep, do your shooting king. Let's go, Ard, the friendship cross. It's Kansai dialect. Do you know what Tenemon Japanese is? I have no idea what that is. But also, like, it doesn't matter because this is, like, it's so jarring because the rest of the game is supposed to be in English because they're translating this game for English. When you have Liz talking this weird dialect, it's just, like, it's gibberish and it also just makes no sense in the context of the game. Dizzy Lizzy. Let's get going. Can I leave you behind again? Hey, Ashley, he's staring at us. Don't meet his gaze. You won't petrify, but judging from previous experiences, you might lose consciousness. Don't leave me behind. It is I, the one who loved you all. Why do you keep saying that? Sorry, let me go get help. Ashley, don't apologize to this imbecile. You promise? That's a promise, right? Also, this is probably just supposed to be seen as comic relief, but I just don't find it funny because it's gibberish. So I bet you they're going for comic relief here. But it falls on its face, IMO. Oh, really? I actually thought I would do that. Saved, yes. The first Wild Arms game didn't have the best translation, but it definitely wasn't this bad. And also, like I said, similar to other examples, Final Fantasy VIII Xenogears are the best examples I can come up with. Their translations aren't exactly 100% perfect. There are some sentences that I'm like, why would you use this sentence here? But also, it doesn't like ruin the story by any means. The first Wild Arms had a questionable translation, but it wasn't this bad. Jump. How do I get across there? Can I like move a block or something? Oh wait, I can probably move this one. Maybe. Like I did last time? No, I can't this time. Weird. I know, you can't move these. It looks like you can, but you just can't. Can I move this? This blends in with everything, but also at the same time. It did look out of place, so I guess that's what I had to move. Hello. Okay, I can move these again, maybe. So you can't move these, rip. Why do I only have Brad? I'm sorry, what? I was just running as Ashley, and also what happened to Lilko? Just die. That was weird. I have everyone here. I don't know why I only have Brad for that. It's really strange. Can I not move these? You can move these. The hitbox to do it is weird. Again, it's all because run and examine are the same button. Some fights only one person will appear, and if enough time passes, other two will join. That's a no pun intended. That's a wild decision by Mediavision that they would do something like that. I guess it's reminiscent of like the first game. You would divide your protagonist in certain dungeons, and you would have to fight one-on-one. But just randomly being like, "Oh, you use one character for this battle," is a wild decision. You're late. At least you're safe, loser. You're so late, I was just about to lay a hand on this poetry anthology I've kept hidden. I don't care if it's poetry or the Emperor of Death. I'm in a hurry. Yeah, Ashley's like, I don't have time for this. It's as if you're casting me aside, or you're just mocking me. No, I'm casting you aside. I hope I can kill you. I really hate you. do like that the game is basically acknowledging how nonsensical the sequence is, or nonsensical Liz is specifically. Wow, I wonder why. Did something happen? Wow, there's a lot they don't teach at school. Just give a short explanation. In the back of the mouth, in fact, pretty far back, there's a switch. Just imagining the switch in the hand intercepted by the blocks make me quiver. I can't reach it. Ha ha ha, so sorry. What is it this time? This is terrible. I just came up with a brilliant idea. I hate to interrupt your glee, but if you have a solution, tell me. Oh, it's easy, really. If we use our graceful tails and stay flexible, the rest is easy. Please. I hate saying this after asking for help, but please don't make things worse. Remember that gentleness is one of our talents after kindness. I'm leaving it up to you, Ard. Time to show your power. Ard. I have to take a drink of water. Your partner seems to be complaining about something. It seems. If you take calcium before bed, the absorption is best. No one fusses like a lizard. Look at you, at your age, crying and complaining. In public like that, there's no need for it. At any rate, it seems his tail got caught in the switch. How do you propose we proceed? We could just let him die, that's one possibility. Can I let both of you die? Mostly Liz. I mean, the guy has lived long enough already. That's instigation of murder. Don't drag us into your crazy plans. I've stopped trying to comprehend this scene because I'm gonna lose brain cells trying to, by the way. I'm just reading this and getting through it. Let's just hurry and save him. Yeah, not long ago you would have deserted me, a #1 scientist. This is a sequence. Oh, I have to go back there. Ard, Ard, Ard. Ard, Ard. He's very grateful for the rescue. Now this is a that's my bad. This is a top-notch human drama unfolding. It seems like it seems like one problem. Alright, this is me being bad at reading. It seems like one problem turns into 10 problems, which turns into 20 problems. How do you manage to stir up so much trouble? Is trouble like a bamboo shoot sprouting up everywhere? What? I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Or is trouble like a snowball growing bigger and bigger? This is giving me a headache. Yeah, Ard is fine. Ard doesn't really talk. Ard just says Ard. So Ard is fine. Liz is the one is just insufferable. Liz is the one spouting all this nonsense. Honestly, I kind of feel bad for Ard for having to put up with it. Freeze was bad on you, but it still killed you? Aqua will be my best friend here. Oh, never mind. It did 0 damage. Stop missing. I didn't even use an arm that time. Please don't miss. Oh my word, why do I keep missing on these enemies? Ah! Stop! I'm about to run. Because of how annoying this is. I'm gonna use freeze because at least freeze hit them. Even though it didn't do very much. Yeah, magic just is a guarantee hit. I don't know if magic can even miss, to be honest. Maybe magic is the only way you're supposed to kill these things. Probably. And that's very unfortunate for not having any AoE spells. Loka being my only mage. Here, kill this jelly blob. Bum, bum, bum. Can I hit that lever if I use a dagger? Look, a lever in a place like that. Never mind. I think Liz and Ard are gonna do something. There's a lever. Yeah, we just established that. Might there be another scramble request for me? You're not a part of the battle, so it's the least you can do. Besides, good players anticipate their turn and perform with perfection, scientifically speaking. Ha! Science. Science is unavoidable as a 2-bit scientist. Ready for the opening of the show of world wonders. Yes, just get this over with. Get me out of this sequence as fast as you can. Are you watching? The goal of science is to give people hopes and dreams. I think I'm staring at the dangers that go in scientific progress. Yo, I love that. Don't call it science, it's really just a combination of many skills. Alright, just switch the lever on. Ah, what an ominous sound. Yeah, hurry up, get this over with. Wow, teleport! Alright, goodbye, Liz. I hope you're dead forever. Ah, he disappeared. Seems like he was born under an accident-prone star. I like some of Ashley's, like, lines here. I like Ashley. He's a pretty good pro tag. Ooh, chest over there? I absolutely want to grab this. A bolt action! It's a bayonet cartridge for use with Ashley. Using this item adds new ammunition to the bayonet. Nice, nice, nice. Not system. Jump. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, here we go again, these enemies. They were ambushed though this time. I can hit you with a normal attack, or anything, really. Ba-bum. I was going to say if that was another enemy that had to get hit by magic, but that was just being unlucky. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.